What's the next event on the horizon that could impact your portfolio? Market expert and economic forecaster Mark Zinder has his crystal ball. He'll let you peek into it when Countdown comes right back. Don't go away. And here we are. We're about to break this 7-8 session losing streak for the Dow. You say you want a revolution. Well, you know, we may very well be on the cusp of one. As you can see on your screen, the Industrial Revolution started in 1760, followed by railroads, electrification, mass production. It turns out that each of these cycles lasts 45 years. In fact, the microprocessor, that semiconductor chip, that all your phones run on, was invented in 1971, kicked off the computer revolution. Are we coming up on the end of that? And what's next? We bring in the president of his eponymous firm, Mark Zinder, about what he's seeing on the economy. Mark, I'm thrilled to have you here because we just set you up to look into a crystal ball and an investment ball, so to speak, in a way. What do you think is the next big thing?
Well, Liz, thank you so much. And the thing to remember is if you go back to that slide, what you'll notice is that one revolution ends, another one quickly begins. So it could be biotech. Do we cure disease that has plagued society for hundreds of years? Is it 3D printing? Do we print on demand? Does manufacturing come back in America? Is it a combination of the two? There's a company called Organovo that is now printing living cells, and so it could be a number of things.
You know, I've covered 3D printing extensively and biotech. That tends to be a slightly nerve-wracking sector or two to invest in because they go up and then they crash. This is a long-term thing. Is that what I'm hearing, Mark?
We're in the very early stages of a new revolution. Things are volatile, and so these two have been volatile. Biotech has been on a great run for a long time. 3D printing is having a great day today. So in the very early stages of a revolution, that's when things are volatile, absolutely.
With your interactions with money managers from Templeton, and I'm thinking the great Mark Mobius, the names go on, you could talk specifically, especially from John Templeton, what is the best investment advice you ever learned from both of these guys?
Oh, don't follow the crowd. John Templeton once said to me, he said, when everyone is saying the same thing, a different outcome is likely to occur. Don't follow the crowd.
Yeah, avoid the herd, but you don't want to get trampled, certainly, and that's I think, where we look at all of this. And as we see, Mark, it's great to have you here. Will you come back again?
Absolutely.
Mark Zinder, you know, this is a smart kind of theory that you've got to hear from people who have been in the business for a long time. Mark Zinder of Mark Zinder and Associates. As we get to this closing...